Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Teyana Taylor recently announced her retirement from music. This is what she said. She basically said that she was feeling very underappreciated and received almost no push from the industry. And she said she was retiring and would pursue other interests. Now, I don't know how seriously she was about this. I don't know if it's one of those retirements where they retire but continue to make music, but on a smaller scale. But it is quite obvious why she's retiring because she said it right there. She is just not satisfied with the fact that she does not get credited or does not get enough recognition for her own contribution to the music industry, by putting out her own unique work and putting in a lot of work and effort. And it's understandable that she would feel this way because Teyana Taylor works a lot. She puts in a lot of genuine effort to be original and to express herself through her music, and she has a lot of music that people enjoy. And for the most part, when people talk about Teyana Taylor's music, they don't criticize it. They don't say that she's copying this person or copying that person. They don't say that it sounds manufactured the way that they say about other artists. They actually praise her music and they respect her a lot. A lot of people like her music. A lot of people are fans of Teyana Taylor. That is why I do not understand why she does not get enough recognition. It's just a weird thing. It's like people like and respect her and her music, but at the same time, they overlook her when it comes to recognizing people that have done a lot in the music industry. And I have a couple of ideas that I think are, or maybe the reasons why she is not big and she's not winning awards and all over the blogs. And here they are. The first one is that she is too drama free. She this is a good thing for her personal life because you don't want drama in your life. You want people to focus on your music if you're an artist rather than on your drama. But at the same time, drama is what makes blogs talk about people. For a lot of the artists out there, there's usually one scandal or the other surrounding them, and that keeps their names in the blogs. But Teyana Taylor is very drama free. She does have the occasional stuff like the fight with her husband, and with there was this other lady involved. But other than that, there's no major drama with Teyana Taylor. People just have praises for her work and her looks. And the fact that her and her husband have managed to keep their family together with the madness of the entertainment and, sports industry. But yeah, she's too drama free. Unfortunately, that works against her. You need some sort of scandals to be out there, in people's mouths and on people's screens and to trend. And she was not trending a lot. And music that trends sells, and music that sells wins a lot of awards. Another thing is her uniqueness. Teyana Taylor is very unique. She has a very unique look, a very unique style, and she's just a unique person. You can't forget her face or just her work. She sticks to your mind, so she's very unique. And the thing with unique people is that it takes people a long time to get used to them. And if they're in, say, the entertainment industry like Teyana Taylor is, and she does music, if they're in an industry that requires a lot of audience to succeed, it's going to be harder for them because it's going to take people a longer time to warm up to them, enough to begin to promote them and be comfortable with their work as they are with the regular people. And by regular people, I mean people that do things in the typical way. They do the same thing everybody else does. And those things are the most popular things. So it's easier for people to relate to those people. So that is why the average people are the majority of the people. And people that do things the average way, anything, no matter what it is. Since we're talking about music, say music for instance, the reason why certain music style trends for years and years is because more people are more comfortable doing what other people are doing. And as more and more people do the same thing that is more comfortable for them and easier to put out, more of their consumers will flock to them because it's just more comfortable for people. People are used to it and then they enjoy it. And it's just the whole experience kind of pushes that thing forward. Okay, so it pushes the artist forward, it pushes that kind of work forward. So when people were talking about mumble rap and the previous rappers were talking about, well, this new generation are mumble rappers, well, now the new generation are the ones succeeding because a lot more people are doing this quote unquote mumble rapping, and now it is the trend. It's what is being done now. And people that do not mumble rap and rap like the previous generation of rappers are not succeeding as well as these so-called mumble rappers. And more people are doing the mumble rap thing, and it's becoming more popular, and regular people are becoming rappers because it's easier to mumble rap than to actually be more, I guess, intelligent and use words in a more complex manner to express your music in a way that's also enjoyable. It's too difficult. So the mumble rap route is the easiest way, so more people flock to that, and because more people flock to doing that, it becomes more common, and then it becomes more popular, and then more people begin to listen to it, and it just becomes the thing. And Teyana Taylor is not that. She's just very, very different and very she's extremely hardworking. Her story is just different, basically, is what I'm saying. And yeah, so she does not fall into that category. And it's not just Teyana Taylor. There's so many other rappers and artists in general that do not fit the mold of what is popular now, and those people are all being ignored as well. And so yeah, that's just the way it goes. Some of them stick to it until eventually things begin to turn around for them. But you know what? Some of them just can't accept the fact that they are not being recognized, just as Teyana Taylor is. And she has decided to retire. So yeah, that's part of the reason, is that her uniqueness, which is the good thing about her, is also the downfall, I guess, of her music career. The final reason why I think Teyana Taylor is having a hard time and is deciding to leave is that she really wants the recognition of not just her fans, because she has that, but she wants the recognition of the mainstream media. She just has not broken out yet. Exactly. It's just weird. She's in this weird place where a lot of people know her, but at the same time, she hasn't quite broken out yet. And a lot of people listen to her music, like they stream her music, they download it, they listen to it, they praise it, but she's just not getting any awards, or she's not being recognized enough. That has got to be a difficult position for her to be in. And if Teyana were to only focus on her fans and the love that she gets from her fans, I think she would be fine. But the fact that she also wants to be recognized by the Grammys and the AMAs and, all these bigger people on a larger scale, that puts her in a position to begin to feel depressed because they're not giving her the recognition that she thinks she deserves. But So basically, it's not that she's not being recognized, it's that she's not being recognized by the people whose recognition matters to her the most. Because if her fans are what matters to her the most, she would stick to making music and just enjoy putting out music for her fans, because she, like I said, she has a lot of fans, a lot of people stream her music. So yeah, perhaps some of these artists should just not focus so much on the awards and the people in charge of that, and just focus on making music, which sometimes I feel like that's what Ariana Grande does. She doesn't really post her numbers that much, and she said it once that she doesn't care about being number this and number that. She just wants to put out good music that a lot of people will listen to and enjoy. And she put it in a different way, but basically she's saying that this obsession with numbers is unhealthy and she doesn't do all of that. And Ariana does really, really well in her music. A lot of people listen to her music. She tops the chart a lot. And yeah, she's just like a quiet storm, you know, that's always there constantly and does not make a whole lot of noise. And perhaps more people should adopt that kind of mentality, more artists. And they should just focus on putting out very good music, very good visuals, good videos, and just not worry so much about the awards, and their recognition will come to them. So yeah, that's all I have to say on Teyana Taylor's retirement from music. So basically, if she decides to not retire and eventually win some major awards, I would say she needs to be more dramatic. Unfortunately, she's gonna have to be a little bit more scandalous, put her name in the blogs. Look at, I don't even have to name specific names, all the rappers that are topping the charts have a lot of scandals to their name. They trend a lot for sometimes things that have nothing to do with their music, just some other random stuff that's dramaful, and people talk about it and they trend, and then their music sells. So perhaps that's what she's just going to have to do. Another thing is that people that are hated a lot tend to make a lot of money from their work. And I think that is because people that hate you tend to watch you a lot. They listen to you a lot. They follow you on social media, and all of these things promote you, even though that's not their intention. So perhaps her problem is that too many people like her. And I know it sounds funny, but perhaps she needs more haters. She needs more people to not like her and to, I guess, trash her in the blogs, so that will keep her name around more, and she will begin to trend and win awards. So yeah, being liked is not always a good thing in the music industry. That's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.